what you're doing is consuming your soul. A world they could never be. Realms of darkness and to fear, or will it be underneath? The time is now. Don't wait for tomorrow. Don't waste your days obsessing your ways, drowning in your sorrow.
Did you guys see me there for a second? Sorry. Welcome in, everybody. Hello. Can everybody hear everything okay? Guitar sound good? You can hear me good? Everybody good? Good. Hope everybody's out there is good. This should be a fun live stream. I have had no caffeine today. Hope I can keep you entertained. Loud and clear, says searching for Tim. Thank you for being here. Okay, let's just hop back up here. We got Sam's Budget Guitars. We got K2. We got Fu Man Poo. Jaymz, what's up, Jaymz? David in here. Jaymz again. Hi, Jaymz. That's what I mean. It's gonna be fun. It'll be a fun night. Jack Collins, what is up? Who else we got? Who else? We got Timothy Richards. What is going on? We got who else? Come on, pop out and say howdy do. There's Terry. What's up, Terry? How you doing? Of course, there's Brian, I do believe, searching for tone, right? Gotcha. Kib Scott, what is up, brother? How you doing? My sister's in the house. That would be this young lady right there. Everybody say hi to her if you haven't already. We got Johnny in here, Thomas, CD Nelson, what is up? Greg White. Man, we got all kinds of people. And wow, we got Terry off the bat. What is up, brother? Thank you very much. Thank you, man. Hello, happy Memorial Day. Same to you. Same to you. Thank you very much for that. I do appreciate that very much, Terry. First one of the night. Awesome. And within a few minutes. It's crazy. Let's see. We got Nella. What is up, Nella? We got, I'm sorry if I butchered this. Norsif? Sorry. Drink fingeries. Yes, I should. I should do that. Actually, Scully needs a drink. And I should too. Hang on. Hang on. No, I can't do that. Never mind. Anyway. Yes, this is a fact. I do. Right there. Oh, hang on. Good Lord. Hey, I forget how to work everything, okay? Calm down. This is a fact right here. Right there. I need caffeine. Whew. Yeah, my sister and her husband was just here a little while ago. Brought some food over. Thank you very much for that. Still recovering from the food. It's very good. I appreciate it. Brownies. Just had some of the brownies, Wendy. Very good. Or Sue, Wendy. Let's just get it out in the open, okay? Sue W. That's my sister, but her actual name is Wendy. But she goes by Sue, because that was our mother's name, Linda Sue. So she goes with Sue. So Wendy's her actual name. But if you want to call her Sue, that's fine. Anyway. Okay, I kind of stopped. Sorry, guys. Savage 11 in here. What is up? Greg White. Yes, okay. I think I got everybody. If I missed you, I am sorry. Oh, yeah, I told you that. I like your little emoji thingy there. That's cool. All right, guys. So here shortly, okay, it looks like you guys have already done a lot of voting beforehand, okay? And normally this isn't my normal day to go live. Usually I would go live on Saturday. Just been a busy man, you know. For me to get up a video this past Thursday was a miracle. Like I said, I told you guys a while back that things were going to get a little interesting. You know, my wife had surgery, things like that, and work and all that stuff. Everything was catching up to me. And it finally did, you know. I skipped like 1 week. I'm like, wow, now I'm just going to get back into the groove here a little bit. But, you know, I'm going to try to keep pushing. But, yeah, you guys, a lot of you already voted. You guys want to see what's in this Westcreek box. Okay, so here's what I'll do. Uh-oh. Come on. Hang on, I'm going to... There we go. I rolled over a cord. That way I can destroy it. I like buying lots of cords because I roll over them all the time. But here you go. All right. Both of these guitars have been out a while, okay? The only reason I'm doing this is because I think you can still get this Westcreek here. I do believe. Okay. All right, I'm getting to it. Hang on, Foo Man. Hang on. No. Anyway, the Foo. I was gonna say the Foo Man over here. You know, the Westcreek. This is a Revenge model. Okay. I've had 3 or 4 different Revenges on the channel, but I haven't had a specific color. Now, if you remember the Revenge, it's kind of like an Explorer type model. Pretty cool stuff. Okay. Now, the Leo Jaymz, however, is a Les Paul model. It's been out for a little while. I mean, I don't know if it's still up on Amazon or not. But, you know, we're going to do one of them. And, you know, I don't know. But we'll just see how it goes tonight, okay? We'll just see how it goes. forgot I dropped my D. Oh no. What's that? What is up, Chatsworth? Sorry I'm late. Oh my gosh, pulled me over for speeding. It's okay. It's a legitimate excuse. We will accept that. Okay? Alright guys, let's see here. Set Scully down. Yeah. Okay. So, anyway, how's everybody doing? Everybody good? Hang on a minute, I had a cord wrapped around my leg. Hope everybody's doing good tonight. Ugh. Like I said, I will try to keep you entertained. I'm very tired. Hey, check out Stanger merch, man. Look at this. You like his shirt? Pretty cool. You can check out all this stuff on my Stanger merch shop anytime you want, guys. All kinds of different colors, designs of shirts, pillows, cups, whatever. And look at this one. There's another one. You've probably seen it in my last video. The blue one that said it's all about the music. That was cool. Check this out. Huh? Yes, sir. So when I say get your Diddy merch, you can get it down below if you'd like. Let's see. What is up, Willie Dog? Every night is better with 6-string Stanger. I hope so. Diddy! You got that right, Willie Dog. That is what is going on. Man, only 38 people in here. You know, hey, if you guys can share this out, I'd really appreciate it. Put your Diddy in the middle. Yeah, and swing it like you just don't care. Man. If you could share this out, because on Saturdays, you know, I get a little more hits, but I got to kind of remember, I guess it is Memorial Day weekend. Yeah, it is. You're right, Backwoods. I kind of, I don't know, I wanted to get a live in before the end of the month. And it's about the only time I could do it. Got stuff going on next month or next weekend, so I like to stay connected with you guys, you know. Not only is it a holiday weekend, you got graduations going on. Pretty smart fellow over here, bud. Anyway. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm going to say, let's do it this way. Let's go ahead and I'm going to say if you want the Westcreek one to be unboxed, just type yes. Just put yes in the chat if you want number 1 to be unboxed. Okay. I'll give it about 5 more seconds here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. All right. Stop typing. Please. Okay. Let me count these up. Hold up. Stop typing, guys. Okay. Let me get this. I don't know how else to do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my goodness. Okay, I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. All right. We're going to say 18 for 1. Okay, so number 2. Who wants to see the Leo Jaymz guitar? Unboxed. Type yes. So we got 18 for one. Okay, it starts out with Fu Man Poo. Anybody? We got any takers? Oh, we got 1 for Willie Dog. We got 2 for Savage. These are all capital yeses. Wow, they're serious. They want to see what this Les Paul from Leo Jaymz looks like. All right, I'm gonna give you about. Let's go 5 more seconds here. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, we got a hell no. And 5. Okay, stop typing the yes. Stop typing that, please. Okay, Tony, you're the last one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh boy. Okay. Well, 8 to 18. It looks like we're doing the Westcreek. Okay. So let me gather a couple of things, and we'll get right at it. Okay. Give me 1 second. I need my cutty thingy, for sure. So give me 1 second, guys. So I need this. Probably need this. Probably. I would assume we would need the box to open. I would guess. There it is. It's unboxed. It was a number 1. No, just kidding. Just kidding. So the story behind these is I've had these guitars for a long time. You want to know how long I've had this one? Okay, this is how backed up I'm getting. I had this when I went on hip surgery, and I never unboxed it. Okay, that was a year ago. Yeah, it was a year ago. This one, I've only had this one maybe 2 or 3 months, probably. I would guess. No, you don't need a music room like this. The insanity, it'll drive you nuts. There's so much stuff. It's crazy. It's not fun. Okay. All right. So a lot of channels have Leo Jaymz videos in the last 6 weeks, so we not seen a Westcreek video in a while. Okay, fair enough. You're in for a lot for this next month or so if I can get these videos done. A lot of guitars coming up, and I don't think 2, 3. I got a lot of Firefly guitars coming up. Okay, hope you like Firefly. Got a Chipson coming up. It's sitting over there. What else do I have? I got a lot of guitars that's coming up, and I don't know if there's any more Leo Jaymz other than that one that's in that box that nobody wants to see. Sadly, nobody wants to see it. So somebody shoot me a like count. I want to see what the likes are. Where are we at? And do we got a like count? Hang on. Anybody? Need an assistant? Yes, I do. Thank you. They all left for the day. Man, 9? You want me to unbox this? Come on. 50 people in here, I got 9 likes. That's funny. That's funny. Alright. Can't wait for the new video. Yeah, I know. New videos. You're right. Oh, 33. Okay. Yeah, sometimes you gotta go out and go back in. I don't know. I can't see it on here for some odd reason. I don't know why. Okay, guys. So let's go ahead. I can't tell them to. I can't. Hey, clap. There we go. There we go. All right, 40. That's all right. We're okay. We don't have too many people in here tonight anyway. But it's okay. I wanted to do a live, like I said, connect with you guys a little bit. All right, let's just get her cut open here. There's that. There's that. Alright. So, this guitar, when it came out, like I said, it's a white Revenge. It kind of, when I looked at it before, kind of reminded me of like a Jaymz Hetfield. You know, how he has like an Explorer type model. But that's what it reminded me of. What's this? Well, that's this. Actually, Leo Jaymz claims to manufacture guitars, but he's on the Chinese mall site and all retail manufactured. Huh? Yeah, he does. They kind of are all over the place. I don't know, but they're a great company. They make great guitars. There's no doubt about that. Hey, Ubi in the house. What's up, Ubi? Sorry, I just seen you there, bud. Don't have too many people in here tonight. Has 3 times more. I know, yeah. But, Ubi, we got to think, man. We just talked about it's the holiday weekend, number one. Plus, you have, I know around in my area, there's a lot of, you know, graduations and stuff like that going on. And so, you know, that's probably a lot of it. But anyway, let's just get this opened up here. Ugh. Back up a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be cool. Sometimes I don't know why I wait so long, you know? Alright, so there's your cord and your truss rod, adjustment tool, all that cool stuff you get with all these budget-friendly guitars. So let's go ahead and pull this out. Like I said, I wanted to do an unboxing on here because a lot of times I'm getting backed up on videos, and these have sat here long enough. So it's time to do it. And what better way to do it than live, because there's no uncuts or no cuts, right? I believe the price on these, let me double check. So I think they're still available. Let me double check here for you guys real quick. Let's see. Whoop. I should have put the listing down below. Dummy. Westcreek. Revenge. Okay. And we got... Interesting. I don't know. Oh, actually, guys. Well, ain't that something? Okay, they do have a similar one to this. This is white, but they have a cream colored one. I can show it to you. Hang on. This is cream colored. It's the same model and stuff. Same type of guitar. This is just cream and this is white. But this is the same style as... Oh no, I guess it ain't. But I've had other ones on the channel. Oh my gosh, dude. They actually have... Look at this. They have a black and gold model. Look at that. Holy crap. Nice. Anyway, let's stop deflecting and get right back to it, huh? Let's just stop it. Alright, let me get out of here, go to there. Alright. Okay. Okay, guys, let's get right back into it. Ugh. Yeah, these are badass guitars, man. This is like my 3rd or 4th Revenge guitar. I think the camo. Remember the camo one that I did of this? Yeah, I mean, Westcreek just, they're kind of like fireflies to me. Holy crap. Wow. Okay, look at it, look at the headstock. Look at that. Right? Back of the headstock. Bald shredder? What? The bald shredder's here? Is he? Are you in here, Richard? I don't think he's in here. He's probably out hanging out with Metal Dude. Why would he be in here? Probably buying him tacos somewhere. Okay, let's take a look at this beautiful headstock. Look at that. And like all of their Westcreek models, for like the wording and stuff, They got like a abalone type stuff in there. Pretty cool. It is the bald shredder. Richard, welcome, sir. Everybody say hi to Mr. Richard. Hey, and say hi to Metal Dude for us, okay? Kind of worried about him. Hadn't seen him in a while. Hope he's okay. Alright, guys. So here we go. I ain't even going to do a drum roll because I can't, because my crew isn't here. Here we go. We'll just go ahead and pour it down. It's just like pulling pants off. Huh? Yeah, look at that. Okay, this was your guys' choice. This is what you wanted to see. Like I said, I've done several other ones of the Revenge on the channel. I have not done a white one. This looks pretty cool. Got the abalone type of inlays in there. I do believe it does have ball and frets. I know that. Let's just get right into the specs. You want to look at the specs? Because I don't want to mislead anybody, right? But yeah, this does have like a Jaymz Hetfield look. You know, you put a little the decal part there or whatever. Kind of cool. Let's see. Where was I? La 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 da 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 da. I'm assuming I'm gonna go with most of this. Like the Westcreek Revenge is mostly all the same type of thing. Okay. Of course, it says mahogany body, mahogany. Let's see. What the hell? Hang on a minute. You know what, guys? Hang on a minute. I went to the wrong site for that. There you go. Here we go. Hey, there it is. You know what? Hey, guys, if you like this guitar, I shit you not. I'm sorry. I was on a different... I don't even know what I was on. It looked like it was on Firefly. It's actually available right now on Amazon. Right here. This very guitar. There's only one left. Only one left, guys. You guys can fight over it. $239. Okay, that's what that's going to run you. Alright. Yeah. My sister said, loving how you match the shirt to the guitar. I didn't even think about that, to be honest with you. That's crazy. Let's see. So you got a maple neck, mahogany body. Let's see, rounded fret ends. These are medium jumbo frets. Bone nut. What else we got? Doesn't really label much. Heavy metal pickups. Sound good on clean, overdrive, and distortion. So yeah. Kind of gives you a little bit of variation of what stuff is there. That's kind of cool. Let me get back here. There. Alright. But yeah. So yeah, this is nice. Just your typical type of looking pickups. I'll probably have to raise that the neck pickup because it's literally below the pickup ring. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Yeah, that is one stiff switch, man. That is awesome. I don't think there's no pull pots on here. It says we got 2 volume and 1 tone on here, so that's cool. See how out of tune it is? Might be in tune. Nope, not even close. That's what we like to mess with, right? We like to mess with tunings. So I'm just going to go ahead and tune over here, guys. Talk amongst yourself. You know, I'll be with you in just a second. We'll tune them up to Scully. Oop. The hell? Oh, wrong string. Give me 20 minutes. I'll be with you. Forgot to tune the E. Where's my balls? Ah, silver balls. Damn it. Silver balls. Ah. I love these. I love the chords all over the floor. Alright, let me stretch these out and then we'll get back into it. So what do you think, guys? Anybody order it yet? There's only one left. I can't believe I still carry it. I'm serious, I've had this for almost a year. It came during when I had my hip surgery. It's been a while. Alright, let me do my thing again. Don't watch. Alright, now we just need some secret sauce. Oh, yeah. That's good. Alright, watch your ears. Watch your ears if you got headphones in. Ah. Now, I like where they put the jack right there on the bottom. Not gonna bother anything. Hey, I reliced it. That's good. Love relicking. I relic stuff all the time, man. It's great. It's a good time. Really is. Let's make sure she's in tune still. Hey. It does. It takes a licking and keeps on ticking. That's good. Alright. Where's my headphones? So, I'm not going to adjust anything. We'll just see where we're at. This is straight out of the box. You've seen it here. You've seen it here. Baby oil. Alright. Ready? Turn these up, turn these up. Pickups, I ain't gonna worry about it too much. We'll just see what we got. Ready? Here we go. The strings are kind of low for me. And we got a lot of interference with... I'm telling you, I got bad chords or something down here. I don't know what's going on. There's a middle position here. Pickups sound kind of weak, honestly. At least in the middle position. Let's go to the neck. Got a lot of string buzz. I know what I need to do, but I don't know where my screwdriver is right now. I'm just going to raise the action ever so slightly. Play Freebird. Nope. Does sound good. The neck feels great. You actually, all front border oil is mineral oil. Right. I've used furniture polish a long time ago, back in the day. Hey, Riffology, what's up? Ford guy. Oh, how you doing? Got the pinch harmonics on point. Thanks, man. Like I said, the action is honestly too low for me. I mean, I can still hit harmonics, but to hit them clearly the way I like, it just needs raised up ever so slightly. But this is straight out of the box. Took me, what, 5 minutes to tune it? I'm doing good, X1. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Man, we got 76 people in here now. Welcome, everyone. If Bald Shredder had this would probably be closer to his alley. And this has plenty of room for, you can play the pickup if you want. You know what I mean? But it's definitely, I'm almost going to say it's got even 9-gauge strings on it. Yeah, because I can kind of push it out of pitch. A little bit. Yeah, 239. See, I should be able to hit that. It's gonna drive me crazy. The camo one has a $15 off coupon. Awesome. I had that white camo one. I reliced it myself. If you watched the video, if you haven't, you ought to go watch it. It's great, man. I took a piece of metal and slammed it right into it. That was great. This is gonna drive me nuts. Let me get a couple of things. Hang on. Let me get a couple of things. I think my screwdriver is actually over here. Yeah. Make sure that doesn't fall. This. Got all my goodies that I do for videos, right? Okay. Okay. So, this is the boring part of life, but we're going to find out things. First off, we're going to see if the truss rod cover, or truss rod, we're going to find out if the neck is crooked, or bowed, whatever. God. Okay. So So this is how I dinged the other one. I need to be very careful with that. Okay, whoops, wrong side. There we go. Okay. Set it on here, and you're looking for space, just like we do in the videos. Wow. What's going on here? Oh, okay. I had it sitting on a fret. This thing is bone straight. Yeah, it's bone straight, guys. I mean, I guess I could see a very slight bit, very slight, and I'm talking paper thin, just barely through there. That's not really gonna worry me any. So let's go ahead and weigh, see what we got there, okay? Yeah, smash that like button. Yeah. Come on. Okay, let's oh, see here, where are we at? I suppose this thing's gonna act up on me now. Always does. I think the batteries are low or something. Now let's see if I can knock this over. Or knock a tuner off, okay? I'm gonna weigh it here with my awesome fish scale. There we go. Man, it's a little hefty. That's what you're, if you can see it. Can you even see it? Let me just tell you, 8.45. 8.45 is the weight, okay? It's got a little heft to it. Jaymz Heft Field. That's a good one. Jaymz Heft Field. Alright, I don't know where to set this without causing an explosion. Sure we're on the right setting. I just want to see if this pickup here is pushing out. It seems like it's kind of low to me, but I could be wrong. Okay, let's make sure we're all turned up here. Alright. And here we go. I'm going to test it out here, see what we got. Yeah, the pickup on the bridge is pushing 11.98. Go to the middle selection here. You got a 5.51. And then your neck is a 9.29. So, not bad, but definitely hotter pickups out there for sure. So that's different. So let me take a minute here and let me try to. I want to try to raise the action on this slightly. So give me a second. Oh, you guys are hearing all that, ain't you? Sorry about that. You don't hear all that stuff. All I'm doing now is just kind of detuning so I can raise this bridge up slightly. Which I can do it without that. I've done it before, but... So, if you screw down, you're taking the action down. You screw... Yeah, talking about screwing here. Backwood says he likes the Fessly 900. Yeah. With the weight relief, yeah. That is a nice, that's a heck of a nice guitar. Okay, well, also, I need to switch my little handy dandy tool. If you guys ever seen this before, it's the Octopus from Music Nomad Care. This has all kinds of different hex wrenches here, and you got a Phillips and a flathead screwdriver, plus you got another hex head here on the front. You can damn near tighten anything you want down on a guitar. I don't know if I can use the thumb screws here or not. Usually, sometimes you can use the thumb screws, and I cannot, so very delicately going to go like this. We're just going to go about a half turn. That should be plenty, hopefully. If not, I'll do another little bit. But you never want to, like, go super crazy with stuff right off the bat. Alright, so now I'm going to tune it back up. Give me just a second, guys. 81 people in here? Thanks, man. That's awesome. I can almost hear somebody, why aren't you using a tuner? The reason I don't use a tuner is, number one, I'm not sure where it is. And I've used just YouTube tunings and things like that for years. I don't know why I always forget the low E. Where'd my hat? Or not my hat. Where'd my? There it is. Oh. Okay, so I think that might have took care of most of the tuners. Feel great. They feel smooth. I assume they're probably the 18:1 ratio type thing. It didn't really say. I mean, it might in the description part, but they're just your standard type of tuner, kind of like a Music Lily type thing, I would guess. So let's see if that fixed the little bit of string buzz I was having. Still got some on the high end over here. There's that pinch harmonic, huh? I know, I'm horrible. I need to, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're 9s. It's not the guitar. Trust me. It's and it only happens during live streams. When I'm recording, doing a video, I never have an issue, so it's something in the process here, or StreamYard, or whatever, I don't know. It's the color, or cable, yeah. I don't think it's this cable going to my drop pedal. However, it may be the cable going from the drop pedal to the amplifier. I I don't know. Who knows? It's not that big of a deal to mess with tonight. I don't think it sounds too bad. It just needs a little more. I don't have a nowhere near me do I have a overdrive pedal. I mean, it's holding tune decent as far as. Awesome, huh? Doesn't seem too bad tuning. Oh, Chris, we got some problems here, huh? Chris just made it, storming its ass off here. What you got going on, Brother Dave? Another sweet Explorer. Yeah, we just unboxed this one, man. Everybody wanted to see this. They said, yeah, we don't want to see a Leo Jaymz Les Paul, right? But I think putting your strings on here, as you should always do, messing around with it a little bit more, you're going to have a killer guitar. Let me see if anybody bought it. Let me see if anybody bought the last one. There was one left, okay? There was one left. Let's see if it's still there. Going back in. Yeah, okay, I'm going to go here, and we go right there. Nope, nobody bought it. It's still there, guys. If you like this thing, you've seen it right out of the box. I mean, I'm literally in this not very deep at all as far as, you know, playing this or anything like that. So it's holding a tune decently, or holding its tuning decently, you know. I mean, damn. And you get the ball and frets on here. I mean, you know, Westcreek, Firefly, Leo Jaymz had jumped on board with the ball and frets. It's just, I think that's the way they should all be. Hey man, if that green camo is tempting you, buy it. Trust me, it's tempting me as well. I I can't buy every guitar. You know, I just got to stop. I mean, I am literally 9 guitars behind, okay? Including this one. 9 guitars I have in my possession with possibilities of more coming. Staying in tune, guys. Crazy. Jaymz, yes. The golden one? You talking about the tiger stripe golden Les Paul? Yeah, that's one of the ones I got to unbox yet. That's going to come up in a video, hopefully soon. But yeah, it's tiger print. I showed it on one of my other live streams. It's all glittery and gold. It's awesome. Raise the pickup on this, maybe. See, these are little things that I do sometimes, but you know, when I come back from the tuning of the guitar, like in my videos, you know, I always try to do a quick rundown of the things that I did, right? Have you unboxed a Donald Trump guitar yet? No, I don't think I will. That's a bit pricey, you know. I think didn't Guitar Max do that? Didn't he get one of those or not? Somebody did. I think it was Guitar Max. I do remember seeing a video a while back. I think it was him. I'm not 100% on that. But these are little things that I do in between. You know, but when I come back, you know, hey guys, I raised the action a little bit because I had string buzz. You know, you've seen everything I've done so far. Each little adjustment just makes it a little bit better, right? That's just something you're gonna get with a budget guitar, man. You know, you just gotta piddle around with them a little bit, and you'll get. Okay, he did, yeah, right. It was pretty cool. Let's see if that helped the pickup. That definitely helped a little bit. Gave me a little more oomph as far as trying to hit harmonics. Oh, just got here. Hey, wait, let's put all this away. Let's get this wrap back up and we'll unbox it real quick. Sorry, guys. Sorry. That's messing with you. Welcome in, buddy. What is up, Just Bob? How you doing, bud? Welcome in. We just unboxed this one. Leo Jaymz is sitting right here. I mean, nobody wants to see it. I am pretty impressed with this. Like I said, we've been noodling around for a few minutes. I've raised the action, raised the pickup a little bit. We've tuned it a couple times. It's staying in tune. I'm not the best player, we all know. I'm just demonstrating the bending as I always do, and then we go back to no cut and just hit it. And here's, you guys probably be mad. I know you guys will be mad. But, okay, let's do this. Let's do this. All right. So, just because I'm trying to hold on to it a little bit, you know, I do want to have one of these for a video. But you know what? If we can, uh-oh. I think it's up. Yep. There should be a goal up, guys. If we can hit that, I'll unbox the other one. If not, then I don't care. It's alright. But, I hope we're at 100 likes now, at least. Come on, I unboxed a guitar for you guys right here on live camera. Unboxed a Hurricane. I've already done a video, man. Did you miss that? That was my last video I did. This is messing with me. I think I'm actually hitting too hard again. You know what? That's a good idea. Hey, Brooke, thank you. Appreciate you. See? See? Somebody wants to see the Leo. Thank you. Appreciate that. But Nella asked, is dime-sized pots in those Westcreeks? Let me check it out, man. Let me check it out for you. We're right here. Might as well look at it, right? Oh, hey, we got another. Thanks, Hunter. Got another one who wants to see a Leo, so what do you think of that? Huh? Let's just check it out here. Now, I will say on I can't remember what video it was. I'm going to strip that screw if I ain't careful there. Jeez. I do want to say on some of the, well, 2 or 3 of the Firefly Les Pauls that I've unboxed, I did look down inside the cavity, and I think on one of the videos I actually showed it. They used the full-size pots. I mean, I was like, holy crap, really? That's awesome. Let's see here. I just got to get that out without messing things up. You know what? There's a trick. And I don't even know where my tape is now. So that's cool. I'm not going to make it, guys. Hang on. They really got that wedged in there good. That's a snug fit. Well, I had tape earlier. Where did it go? Here we go. We'll just use some of this. You can't go wrong with, yeah, blade it. I know how that works with me. We all know how it works, right? Flip the guitar. I could, but I don't think it would come out too easily. Tape ain't even working. Tape is no effect. Okay, well, let's try. I have a feeling it's going to be bad news here. Yeah, I need something small. I wonder if these... Maybe I ought to use a cable from the... from that. Oh, this is some of the fun. There we go. Jeez. think I was going to get that off there. Man. Wow. Hey guys, guess what? Guess what? We got full-size pots in here. Look at that. You can see it right there. Look at that. I don't get too close, spray all spread out on you. But yeah, full-size pots in there. So that's cool. Looks like it's done relatively well too. The wires are all nice and neatly, like, you know, bent around and, you know, not all jumbled up in a big old mess. But yeah, definitely got the jumbo pots. Jumbo pots. Full-size pots. I don't even know if I need to put screws in that. It's almost like, it's kind of pointless. But yeah, that's crazy, man. Full-size pots. And shielding paint too. You know what it might have? It might have. Let me... It looked like it did, didn't it? I can't get it back off. It might have. I think it was. Don't ever open it again. Don't worry, James, I won't. Might as well glue it on there, right? Does it? No, the balls are not colored, guys. Damn it. They are silver balls. But, you know, quick string change can change that quickly. But we're not going to do a string change. There we go. Okay, all back to normal. But yeah, it's cool, man. So yeah, full-size pots. Can't go wrong there. Man, it's not like a deal breaker for me. It never really has been. Honestly, I mean, if it sounds good, there's no cracking or messing up of the electronics, and I don't mess with that. You know what I mean? I barely do I ever switch out a pickup, honestly. You know, like something like this, I may, just because, you know, it looks cool. You imagine these with like the head, you can put the headset in here, and get the decals and stuff on the front of the guitar and everything. What's up, Robert? Vance is in the house. We're just checking out this awesome Westcreek we just unboxed. And we got a goal going on right now. I think there's only 2 people, maybe. But if we can get to 10, we'll go ahead and we'll unbox this Jaymz Les Paul. Okay, it's an older Les Paul. Not real old. I think I said earlier I had it for about 3 months, 2 or 3 months. I don't know. Yeah, it's starting to really, the strings are starting to break in good now. You can almost tell. You know, if you play guitar enough, you can almost tell. What's up, Nella? Thank you so much. See, we got another one who wants to see the Jaymz. All you Jaymz haters out there. I gotta remember to do that. Every time I usually do it. Every time I get a super chat, I always do a little bit of that, and then I play with the octaves. Right. Exactly, Nella. That's the way I feel, too. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know? I mean, some guys get this, dude, I'm totally gonna, like, put new electronics all through it. I'm gonna get a different toggle, and I'm gonna like get new pickups, and then I'm gonna, you know, it's like, why? I mean, I could see pickups possibly, you know, people are preferencing as far as what they want. I'm gonna go ahead and raise up this neck one because it was literally below the pickup ring. But I could understand swapping out a pickup. You know, but if the electronics aren't bad, then why mess with them? You know what I mean? And like I said, this toggle here, man, Pardon me, but it's a very stiff one. See, raise that up a little more. I just try to eyeball it, guys. That's all I do. You know, you got Eddie Van Halen doing all his old messing arounds. Why can't I do a little bit of messing arounds and do things the way I want, right? Oh man, that woke up that neck pickup. That really woke it up. Hang on there, Robert. I played a little bit earlier. Don't get too crazy, you know. Copyright crap and things, but I always try to do a little bit, you know what I mean? But yeah, that pickup woke up. Pretty decent sustain. Oh yeah, gotta turn up the volume there. Hey, thanks, Just Bob. Gotta see... What? Gotta see that ditty. 22 frets. I read that earlier and I just remembered it when I said 22. It was 22. Yep, Nella knows. I mean, the sustain is pretty decent, I think. It's not great, it could be a little better. A little bit of drag there, a little bit of drag. We gotta sweeten it up, sweeten it up. That's what we do around here, we sweeten it up. This sounds great. I'm wow. Wow. Make sure I didn't drop my pick. Always, for me, Black Star. I'm a Black Star guy, okay? Yeah, it is sounding a lot better. Things are breaking in, getting smoother. Black Star ID TVP 260. It's just one of my favorite presets on the amplifier, is all it is. No pedals. The only pedal I got is a drop pedal, which I'm not currently using, but I have it set to an octave lower. And it's on it's on momentary. So when you step on it and hold it, it'll work, right? So. Oh yeah, yeah. I had Scully out just a little bit before the live, And it's, yeah, I love that amplifier. Wow, thanks, Eddie. Appreciate that, brother. Maybe I'm far from it, but, you know, hey, I'll take it. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Yeah, I like that amp so much. I love this amp so much. I bought the head unit here of the same amplifier. This is, that's a 260 combo. It's got two 12-inch speakers, and it's a combo amplifier. This is a 60-watt head of the same thing. Same identical thing. It's just a head unit. And I also have a 112 version of that, way back in that corner over there. And I also have a 15-watt version of it, little practice amp over here. A couple of different settings on it. Like it doesn't have presence and resonance and things like that. But, hey, we got Hunter Davis. Thank you, brother man. Another one wants to see the Leo Jaymz. Thank you. And the thing I like about that Black Star is it's a solid state amplifier. It is a solid state amplifier that does emulation tube sounds. So you can go from EL84 to 6V6, EL34, KT66, KT88, 6L6, you know, you can get all those. 6 different tube types. And it's called TVP because it stands for True Valve Power. You can almost tell the difference. Like when you switch it, it'll either get, you know, more oomph to it or it'll drop in volume, you know, depending on what tube emulation you choose. Hence the word True Valve Power. Whatever you're set at, that'll adjust your power setting. Pretty cool. Pretty cool amplifier. They don't make them anymore, but that's why I bought quite a few of them. Oh, man. All right, Jaymz. Can you see through that box? Can you see through that box? Yeah, no, that is nice. This here is that's the 5-watt Black Star. They sent me that one and a 1-watt to do reviews on. They're awesome amplifiers. I did the 1-watt review with the cab because they sent me a little cab with it. And then they sent me the cab for that one, which is the 5-watt. Actually, the 5-watt, I'm sorry. The 5-watt I bought, the 1-watt they sent with the cab. And then they sent me a cab to go with the 5-watt. So I was like, okay, awesome. But I bought the 212. I have a 212 cab right here that I bought for that amp too. But yeah, I got the 5-watt. 20-watt, I was like, eee! And those are tube amps. I want to get, I'd like to try, I would like to try the St. Jaymz. I hear a lot of good stuff about that, and I've seen a lot of videos about it. Sounds pretty awesome. Where are we at on our goal, guys? Alright, we're halfway there, and we have, how long we got? Oh, we got plenty of time. Plenty of time. No problems. Can we get a like count? Anybody got, ooh, hang on a second. What's this? There's all kinds of weird stuff now with live streams. So I can go into the community tab now on the top. You guys might be able to see it too. I don't know. It's up towards the top of the chat where it says community. I don't know if that's on there for you. But I can actually, it actually puts you guys on leaderboards. Like who's leaving the most comments and things like that. And you'll have like a little emoji thing by your name. I do believe. Or do you? I don't know. But right now, it looks like Jaymz is in the lead with 200 XP. Second would be Nella, and then you got Timmy. Okay. It's kind of weird. I don't know when they did that. 103 likes, huh? That's cool. Yeah, that's different. I don't understand what it's all about. James, you're winning. I don't know what you're winning. It just shows you on the leaderboard, I guess. I guess it's a way for you guys to be more interactive with whoever's doing the live stream. You know what I mean? I don't know if you guys can see it or not. 105. Thanks, man. You guys are awesome. Yeah, this thing's breaking in good. Really nice. Liking it. Liking it. If I'm going to jam for a minute, might as well do it right. Thanks, man. This is the Stanger merch shop stuff, guys. Right? If you wasn't in here earlier, you can get some of this stuff. Stanger merch shop is down below in the description. When I do my videos and say, hey man, get your hands on some Diddy merch, right? Look, you can get t-shirts. Diddy! You can get all kinds of stuff. Just check it out. There's a couple different. Hey, we got another one. Just Bob, didn't you already gift? I thank you, sir. Thank you. Moving on up. Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, if you guys want to check that stuff out. 107 likes. There it is. Can't see. These glasses are really dark. I don't know how to play, I'm sorry. I don't know how the sunglass guy plays the ditties in my videos. That's what I need to redo that and have the sunglasses on. I think that was before I started using sunglasses in my ditties. Is that shirt 3X? No, this is actually a 2X. I got it in a bigger size because I've gotten shirts before that I've gotten like extra large, and they were small, like super small. Not super small, but extra large was definitely not an extra large. So I've been going like an extra size bigger on these, because then after you wash it, it might shrink a little bit. So that's something to keep in mind. And this here, you're probably saying it because of the sleeves. It's kind of like one of them baseball tees, you know what I mean? I got it, and I was like, well, that's kind of different, But yeah, the sleeves are longer on this. But I don't know if you can actually get a t-shirt that would be like that in this type where it's two-tone. But they have different colors of this. I think they have like a red and a gray, different things like that. But I thought the black and white popped. You know what I mean? Because you got the white here, and it matches that. And it matches the guitar, right? Like my sister said. Yeah, they got all kinds of, yeah, a lot of shirt size options. Is that Westcreek? No, I mean it could be, but when I see this, what do you guys see? I see Jaymz Hetfield. That's what I see on this. You know, without the graphic and stuff on the guitar, but that's what I see of this. I see Jaymz Hetfield. I mean, it could be Scorpions, but look at that. Look at that. Look at that awesome Westcreek logo, man. I like how it does that. It's cool. Pretty awesome guitar, man. Greasy Monkey Guitars. In-house. What do you guys know? You guys are scaring me now. What's going on? What's happening? I will tell you it's a Les Paul model. If you wasn't in here earlier, it is an LP model. So don't think it's the Hurricane, the red Hurricane, or anything like that. This is an older model Leo Jaymz I've had sitting around for a few months, and I thought, let's just do an unboxing. Get it done. So, did you guys watch the video of the Leo Jaymz Hurricane? I hope. I barely got that video. Hey, Terry, thank you, brother. We gotta do this. Gotta do this every time. Terry, thank you very much. Unbox it, right? Unbox it. Unbox it slowly. Yeah. There we go. I can't play 9 strings. Thank you very much. Another one that wants to see the Leo Jaymz. What's that put us up to? 7? I think it's 7. 7 of them? Only 3 more to go. Thank you, Willie. And is it in tune? It's a great guitar. I mean, I don't... I'm gonna mess up. Ready? Oh well. Alright, so some people said they've seen it. That's good. Just ordered the green camo Revenge. Damn it! You won't be disappointed. Trust me. I had the white camo. That guitar is amazing. This guitar is amazing. It's the same type of guitar. You're not going to be disappointed. I need to get my freaking affiliate link set up with Amazon. Oh, chat just jumped on me there. Nice harmonics, man. Hey, Brooke, awesome. Bro, I'm going to tell you, I quit playing guitar for 40 years. Picked it up 2 months ago. I've been watching it. Thank you so much. Keep it up. Right here, buddy. Right there. Thank you. It's comments like that to keep me going. You know? That's cool, man. When music is in the soul, it's in the soul, and it will come out. Whether you want it to or not. There's a reason you picked it back up, and whether that was me doing it or whatever, something made you do it, and that's awesome. I hope you stick with it, man. It's just a great pastime, and it's fun. It's fun to play, even if you can't play like myself. I mean, I can play, but I'm no shredder, guys. Anytime, Brooke. Thank you, Terry. Didn't you drop before? I don't know. These guys are getting impatient. 2 more to go? Really? Is there 2 more? I can't. Yeah, I guess there is. 2 more. Thank you. Terry is, yeah, I'm sorry. Gotta put you up on the screen. Metal hand clap and some dropped stuff. I think that's what I'll do every time. Yeah, I mean, do the hand clap, and then we just do the, you know, how my intro is. I just do that octave. Let's see that Leo. Yeah, well, we're probably going to be able to see it here soon. Let's see. Uh-oh, got a couple of them sliding away here. I got to look here. Let's see. He said he's going to open the Leo Jaymz. Yeah, well, we got to get 2 more. 2 more, guys. I was wanting to save the other one for a video, but at the same time, I need to get some of these unboxed. Because the boxes are in my way. And, you know, I went to, oh my gosh. Sweetwater, and they're good. Maybe it's my mic, I don't know. But anyway, I went to Sweetwater, and they had a big sale going on, so I bought a bunch more like gig bags and things like that. So that was cool. K2, hey, what's up, man? Thank you, Mr. K2. There we go. Gotta do it again. Now I'm getting this one good and broke in, right? Well, if they are in your way, you need to send... Yeah, I know. Robert, didn't you buy one? I thought you bought one a while back, no? I thought you bought it. K2, he did it again. K2 did it again. All right, guys. Well, the goal has been reached, I do believe. So, let's go ahead and do this one more time for K2. Congratulations, we made it. Alright, final thoughts, guys. You like this thing, huh? Pretty badass, I thought. Full pots in this guitar. Full pots. The guitar feels great. Ball end frets. You know, just overall, the guitar is awesome. You've seen what I did to it. Basically, we just, you know, I had to adjust the height of the pickup. What else did we do? We raised the action slightly. Holy crap! Roundtree, brother. Hey, man, I appreciate the hard work you put into... Hang on, I've got to highlight that one. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate the hard work you put into your channel and the way you interact with the community. Thanks for being awesome. Hey, thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're very kind, dude. Very kind to do what you did, and I lost the guitar pick. Now we got to do this. You just wanted to hear the guitar again, right? Thanks, man. Appreciate you, Roundtree. Welcome in. All right. So yeah. Awesome. Very nice. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get this cut off. Pull this out of there. Now you guys are going to hear noise for a minute. Maybe I should... what's causing the problems here? I don't know. Anyway, a little bit of buzzing. It's fine. Hang on, guys. Let me get the other guitar, okay? A deal's a deal, and you guys did it. Hang on. Yeah. Okay. Number two. Number two. Thanks to you guys, right? I got a mess to clean up. Alright, let me look at this real quick. I want to see if I saved any specs on this guitar, because it's been a hot minute. Well, at least a few weeks. Or a few months, I mean. Hang on a minute. Let me see. Here it is. Okay, so I do have some specs if it is not up. If it is not up on the... let me do this. Hang on. I just want to make sure there's no buzzing. Where's my headphones? Where's my headphones? Oh, there they are. There we go. We got rid of the headphone or the buzzing sound. But yeah, so I do have specs. Now what I do with my cutty thingy? Oh, it's underneath this piece of trash down here. Oh God. All right, an unboxing palooza. Yeah. Yeah, guys. Hey, and you know, if you haven't liked anybody that sends super chats, you can hit that like button. I don't know if you. I'm sure you guys know that. Yeah, that's awesome. Appreciate it. All right, well, let's just start cutting. You know, I can't. Go ahead and start cheering. Thank you. Okay. All right. So this is going to be in my way now. All right, let's go ahead and get going. Yes, applause. That's right. And my music. Anybody got any? Who wants to hum a song while I do this? Go ahead and hum your favorite song. Hey, real quick, guys, too. That reminds me. I mean to mention it in every video, and I forget. You know, I do have a lot of new followers, okay? But I keep forgetting to mention my Instagram. If you go to my Instagram, I post up all of my ditties there. You know, I just take the video and I just cut that section out and put it up. So if you ever want to go back and listen to any of my ditties, I mean, you can go to the videos fine, because I got chapters there too, and click it. But Instagram's kind of cool because you can go there and just click on it and scroll through the reels. You'll get one right after another, you know. Pretty cool. I don't know. A lot of people know that. I know I mentioned it before, and people are like, I didn't even know you had an Instagram. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I have an Instagram. So, anyway. And also, I don't know if you guys watched my last video, you know, and I'm not sure what it's going to be yet. But when we hit 15K subscribers, which is coming up, we're going to do a giveaway, okay? We're going to do a giveaway. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you're not subscribed, better subscribe. Okay? Because it's a subscriber giveaway. And then when we hit 20K before the end of the year, which I think we can do, we'll do another giveaway. Which that one will be bigger. The 15K will be an okay one. A giveaway is a giveaway, right? Should never be upset with a giveaway. Because that person is giving you something, right? So, like if you guys were in Sean's live stream last night, somebody brought up something about a giveaway. And he was getting all upset about it. He's like, if you're there just for a giveaway, you're there for the wrong reason, right? Which that's kind of true, right? I mean, I do the giveaway because it's appreciation of you guys, you know what I mean? You guys support me, you watch my channel, you share my stuff, you know, leave comments, we all interact, we're hanging out, we have fun together. You know, it's my way of giving back to you guys. And I think it's only kind of weird and cliche, but it's only fair, right? Anyway, let's try to get this out. Yep, this is as beautiful as I remembered. And those of you who said red, you were right. It is red. Here's your little Leo Jaymz thing. You scan that, of course, and get your free lessons or whatever if you want to do that. Get another. I probably got 1,300 of these little cords, and it's cool because each company has different types. This one here is kind of thin. This isn't even not like a normal Leo Jaymz type of cord. This is a real thin cord. But let's go ahead and get into this. This looks killer. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's red. Okay. And guess what? It's not a square guitar. Right? Remember that nightmare? Remember that square guitar we did? The Bo Diddley? The Bo Diddy Diddley? Uh-oh, hang on. Make sure I ain't got nothing going on here. Okay, we're good. Please be a Scully. Well, that'd be cool. I would love to see a Scully on this guitar. Look at this. Gold. Gold. Huh? Beautiful. It's like a rich wine red, isn't it? Okay. Huh? Look at that. That is sharp. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. We'll get into the specs here in a minute. Let's just go ahead and save everybody some time. Somebody in the comment do a drum roll. Somebody's got to put an emoji of a drum roll. Go ahead. Put an emoji of a drum roll down there. We got to have it in there. Alright. Somebody put an emoji of a drum roll. These are not ball-end frets, by the way. They're not done bad. Come on. Oh, there's drum roll. Thank you, Willie. Thank you. Ready? Here we go. 3. You can see the gold already. 3, 2, 1. Pretty. Man, that is sharp. Look at that. Red and gold, and black and gold. Just a beautiful guitar. Look at that. What do you guys think? Can we keep it? Probably. Yeah, we probably will. I'd never get rid of anything. I guess I'm a guitar hoarder, you could say. It's not a good thing to have. You know what? These plastic pieces might stay on here on the pickup because sometimes these are really hard to get off of the pickup, right? I don't even know where to grab here. I've had guitars before where I've literally almost had to take the pickup out. You know what? We're going to leave the plastic on there. I'm not going to mess with that. But yeah, that's beautiful, man. Not bad. The Westcreek one is a little bit tighter and snappier. That's not too bad there. Yeah, I know. Some guitars look good, kind of, sort of, with a pickguard, and then there's just something like this that looks nice without one, right? Looks good naked. Knobs, very tweakable, guys, like we always talk about. Yes, very nice. Smooth, very smooth. There's no push-pull or anything. It's your basic setup. Very nice in the back. Very nice looking guitar, man. Very nice. So let's look at some of the specs here real quick. I just had them pulled up. So let's see. The top material is maple. I would say it's probably like a maple veneer type of thing, but you can see it's kind of book matched there. So that's kind of cool. Has an arched top on it. That's awesome. 18:1 ratio for the tuners. 22 frets. 24 and 3/4 inch scale length. 1046 gauge strings. Reminds me, let's check the balls, guys. Check the balls. We got the colors of the rainbow. Look at that. I know, there's other brands other than D'Addario out there. This actually gives you nut width and everything. Nut width is 1.69 inches. Let's see, 22 frets, I already mentioned that. 14-inch fingerboard radius. 1046 gauge strings. Sorry. Customized humbucker pickup. Powerful performance, can adapt to almost all players. All right. Well, there you go. Let's see. So these these frets, they're not ball-end frets, but they aren't done bad. Very slight bit of fret sprout, not very much. But like the Scully that I gave away for the 10K, this is pretty much the same guitar. Just a different look, right? You got the red with the flame top and golden hardware, that type of stuff. Because this is one of their single cut deluxes, right? That's what it says. That's what Scully is. So, see how... Wow, it's really tuned low. That's like, holy crap, low. Alright, give me a few minutes. Talk amongst yourselves. Make yourselves happy for a minute. I'm going to do some stretching and tune in real quick, and we'll come back and we're going to play awesome. Okay? Wow, like that, huh? Music stuff hoarder, yeah. There you go. Anyway, let's see if Scully can't help me out again. Nice. These tuners are really nice. Yeah, don't. You know why I forgot the low E? Because Scully is set to drop D, and I. Good thought. All right. Well, same process. Let me see. I just want to check the truss rod real quick. Very carefully. Very carefully, right? Let's see. This one here. Not bad. It's tight at the top and the bottom. Maybe just a very little bit. I can see the studio light on the desk right in here about these 3 frets. Very little bit. But pretty much just like the Westcreek, it's nothing majorly out of Sue. Sometimes you gotta pop out and come back in. It'll tell you. I know we got more than 9 likes, guys. A lot of people must have unliked what we're doing here. Alright, let's just plug it in, see what we got. That red is close to my Firefly flag. Yeah. Right. Actually, this is... Now, the Les Paul model flag is basically like Scully used to be. The old Scully, compared to the newer Scully, is a lot different. Not a lot, but... couple different things. They put binding around the headstock. I think there's binding on the neck here that I have. The newer ones, well, I don't know. This net binding on the neck. Maybe it did. I can't remember. The tuners on the Scully I have actually have says Grover on it. I don't know for Grover tuners. This here says. Doesn't say anything, but they're like the big type of meaty tuners, kind of like a Grover knockoff would be. So, let's just see what we got here. Where is the headphones? Here they are. Okay. All right, we need a like count. There's no way I got 9. Come on, we just had what 80 there a little bit ago. Alright, oh, gotta put my sweet sauce on here. Sweet sauce! And did I plug into the... Yeah, okay. Da-da-da-da. 120, that's a little better. There you go. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Alright, let's go ahead and give us a listen to right out of the box. I just tuned it up. Perfect. Wow. Hey, 420. I wish. That'd be awesome at 420 likes. That would push me into a different algorithm here. Okay, Hunter. This here is called finger ease. This basically just makes your, you know how like when you're playing, you get like finger drag. You know, it's like, makes your strings slippery and kind of doesn't really lubricate the neck, but it makes your fingers be able to slide around more. Kind of lessens soreness on your fingers and keeps the string talk down. You know how sometimes when you're playing it's like it'll kill some of that too. Great stuff. I should buy stock in this. I got like 6 jars of this stuff. I'm about to order about 3 or 4 more just for fun, you know. But yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, it does sound damn good. I mean, just string lube. That's what it is. I'm rolling over everything here. Oh yeah, I forgot my little light. Let's see what we can do here. There. Now you guys can see it. Looks beautiful, man. Guys, this is right out of the box. I tuned it up. You've seen it. Tuned it one time. A little bit. That's not bad. That's not bad. We just got into the guitar, man. There we go. We're gonna have it. I just tuned it once. I stretched it once. That's all I've done. But man, just amazing right out of the box, guys. Scully is crying. Yes, he is. Hey, GC, what's up, man? Yeah, and I'm also kind of on a different day. I kind of forgot that as well. I usually go on Saturday. Hey, let's see what the, let's check these pickups out. I think these are a little hotter than the Westcreek was. Where did I put that cord at now? Yeah. We'll try it maybe. See what's going on. Is that the, yeah, okay. I had to use that to get the back plate off, remember? Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's turn this back on. I think we're at 20K there. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what we got going on here. Any guesses? Any guesses how much we're pushing out? Any guesses? What do we got? Anybody got a guess? Holy crap. Really? I believe it, honestly. Any guesses? Well, Chris, you know what, buddy? We got some 16, or we got 15, 13, 14, 17. One more. What else? What we got? One more. Alright, so, see what we got. Well, hang on, what's going on here? Got that cord there, now I'm going to that. Okay. We are looking, there's no way, hang on a minute. There's no way, there's no freaking way. What is going on here? I am confused. Maybe I plugged that into the wrong thing here. Hang on, guys. I need to be on that side. I unplugged this, remember, and I can't remember what's going on now. Wow, okay. Well, this is pushing out roughly about 11, but it sounds massive. There's no way. Hang on. Do I got this on the right setting here? Yeah, got that right. And that will go over here. Okay. All pickups are turned up. Right? Hang on, let me plug this in. It's baffling me, actually. Hang on. Okay. We're turned up. Just want to double check. Okay. Here we go. Okay, for some odd reason, guys, this is pushing this. There's no way. I don't know if that's wrong. If it is, it's got a single coil in it, but it sounds massive. I don't understand. It's saying 8.53. Okay. Oh, sorry. That was the neck pickup. And God bless, I got hold these better here. The bridge is pushing out. Can't even see. The bridge is pushing out a 9.5. Okay. Middle selection here we got a 4.26. I'll just say this. We're not going to dig into it. But, you know, it sounds great. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I would have thought higher. Honest to God. It sounds massive. Gotta love G-strings, man. Damn G-string. I'm by that forever. Sorry, Gary. What? That stupid Jingle Bell puppy crud. Puppy crud. Yeah, they gotta be higher. I might be, my battery might be low in that. I don't know. I haven't changed the battery in this thing for a while. I don't know. But I'd say at least, they gotta be at least a 13 or something. This G-string sucks. Oh. Sister Sue. She's leaving the live stream. Say goodbye to Sister Sue. We're about to get off here in probably another 10-15 minutes here probably. Yeah, it does have punch. Got something, the string hitting something, or this I keep forgetting there's plastics on here. God bless it. Actually, the pickup is down a little further than I would like it to be, so I'll raise that up. As far as action goes, it's pretty well spot on for what I would play. It might be a hair lower on the high E side than I would like, but there we go. Let's try that. It's probably gonna be more punchier now. Let's try that. It wasn't down very much, but I like it up a little bit. You can tell a difference? Yeah. This is the Jaymz one. The Westcreek was the white. I don't know if you can see it. This one was the Westcreek. God. Got a bad shoulder. Got a bad shoulder. Yes, the Jaymz. Not a bad guitar. Hot 9C LOL. What? I could probably raise the action slightly, so I hear a little bit of strings hitting. Or it could be a truss rod adjustment. Very slight things. Things that if you're playing guitar you should know how to do. Very simple stuff. Oh, gotcha. Okay, 9 ohm and drop it. Hey, let's do this. I can't remember what tuning this is, but let's. Here you go. There you go. I love the drop pedal, man. Love the drop pedal. Maybe that's what I'll do for a 15K. Maybe we'll do our drop pedal. Or maybe we'll do our line 6. A line 6, maybe. I don't know. Somebody asked me about the price of this. I don't think it's very much. I can't remember. Let me look. Dee-dum-dee-dum-dee-do, let's see if I still carry it, actually. I hear all kinds of staticking going on in my headphones. Let's see. Leo. Jaymz. OP. That was all it was I was too close to this light or something. Hang on a minute. Well, now when I type in Leo Jaymz Les Paul, it's not going to pop up here. There we go. I find one. I'm thinking this ran around 189. Would be my guess. They have some different varieties right now on here. So if you go to Amazon, just type in Leo Jaymz LP, and you'll find the first Les Paul you find of Leo Jaymz. Just click onto that. I think it's the American flag. That's the very first one I got like 5 years ago now. That's a great guitar. But yeah, they have like a cherry sunburst, a green one, which I have the green one. It's cool because it's got the zebra stripe humbuckers. They still have the American flag version. But I'm pretty sure it's all the same type of guitar. I don't know if I'll come back out with this one or not. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It's hard to tell. I'm honestly, I'm getting into a very good relationship with Leo Jaymz. You know, they have sent me some things. They've sent me some amplifiers. They've sent me some DIY kits to do. They have sent me 1 or 2 guitars here and there in the past. Like I said, I always try to keep you guys up front with that. You know, for the longest time I've had like a deep discount, like a VIP thing. You know what I mean? He gave me like a massive discount. If something was $200, it'd be less than half price type of thing. You know, doing a video for him or whatever. So, pretty cool. You know, I hope I can keep the relationship going, that type of stuff. That makes it awesome and fun, you know, for me and for you guys. So, yeah. So this guitar is pretty awesome. Let me click back over to there, make sure. Okay. Alright. But yeah. So what do you guys think, man? You like this guitar? It's pretty nice, honestly. I mean, overall, looking wise, I hate that this plastic is on here, because I don't think it's going to matter if the plastic's on or off, but it always makes me wonder. Oh, wait a minute, I might be able to get this one off. I don't know why, man. Let me turn all that down. Some companies think it's cool. I mean, I know you gotta have it. It's just protecting. You know, you don't want to get a guitar and, hey man, the pickups are all scratched up. What do I do? But golly bless the way they put it on here sometimes, man. All right, so I am gonna get the bridge one off. It looks like here. Gonna be a bit of a fight, but I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Hang on. Here. Oh, come on. We're almost there, guys. There it is. I won the battle. A little piece in there. Little piece. I can't get that out. Now that's going to drive me nuts. Anyway. Alright. So let's play it again. I'm sure it'll sound totally different now, right? Here we go. Is it me, or does it have a little more, tiny bit more sizzle? We're still on one tuning. I haven't done anything else. It does have more sizzle down. Pretty sure these are... No? Hey. I don't even think it's microphone. Robert, no, I don't have a P.O. box, man. If you want to hit me up, maybe through Facebook and or Instagram, you know, we can talk. That's crazy. That is insane, guys. I just want to try this one more time. It's really got me baffled. That sounds massive. There's no way they're 10, like pushing, whoa, whatever I told you, 10 gauge. I relic this guitar too. I didn't want it to be left out. Uh-oh. Now turn the volume down. Can you guys hear me? Hope you guys can still hear me. Yeah? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to say the batteries are going in this thing. Now I'm getting even a lower reading. I don't know. But the guitar, it sounds amazing. There's no doubt about that. Let's just drop this tuning down a bit. I love 10 gauge. I feel more comfortable with this. Not that the Westcreek is bad. It's just it has 9 gauge on it, and I can't. It's easier for me. Yeah, I agree with you, James. It's got to be at least, if nothing else, 13. You know what I mean? I just at the store today too. I wish I knew I needed batteries. Well, I've had that thing for a couple years. I haven't changed the batteries, so it's very possible. The Axe 1, I just took the plastic off, so actually it's giving a little less reading with the plastic off. That's crazy. Right, I hear you, James. I mean, I've never really broken, well, with using Ernie ball strings I have. I used to break Ernie ball strings like crazy. That's why I switched to D'Addario. I went through several different brands, GHS, Gibson reissues, several different ones, and then I found the D'Addario, and I've fallen in love, much like with the Black Star. Great combination for myself. Blue Steel, I heard they're great. I've never played them, buddy. Same here, Tim. Timothy Richards. Same here. Yeah, I've heard about SIT. I just heard about him actually when Richard Bald Shredder, when he got endorsed by them. That's pretty cool. I've heard of them. I've never tried them, but when he got switched over to that, what was that, 3 or 4 months ago? That's the first time I've ever heard of SIT strings. But quite honestly, I'm not in the market for something different, honestly. I mean, I like D'Addario. I have no problem with them. Yeah, SIT is very expensive. D'Addario is kind of like middle of the road. Ernie Ball is the cheapest, as far as I know. I don't know if there's another cheaper brand than Ernie Ball or not. But, I mean, middle of the road price for D'Addario, and I think they do great, for me anyway. Everybody's got their brand, man. Nope, no, I don't know much Foo Fighter stuff, buddy. I've never really tried to play that stuff. Yeah, D'Addario stay in tune great for me. You know what I mean? I don't know if these are D'Addario, but they seem to be doing pretty good. You know, I tuned it one time, you know, and I had to kind of readjust with the G string. But so far, we're getting broke in. Yeah, it's working. It's working. always forget. There you go. Gary says he buys his SIT through, what is that? Drum City Guitarland. Okay, for $6 to $7. Nice. Thank you for the info, Gary. James seems interested in that, and I'm sure other people do too. Grant Ross, I'm with you, buddy. I'm good with D'Addario. I've played him for probably, I'm going to guess, well over 12, maybe 15 years now. Wow, I butchered the hell out of that. DR. I've heard of DR strings. Never tried them. I don't know if it's Amazon, but I heard somebody say one time, they said, watch out buying guitar strings like at different places. You know, like if you go into a music store and all that stuff, it's good. But if you're going outside of that, I don't know, like Amazon, like I said. But, and I did notice a difference. It might have been all up here because I seen the post afterwards. But you know how like Walmart will have like, they'll have like a little music section around Christmas time. You know, they'll have keyboards, they'll have some guitars, really low quality stuff. But then they'll have guitar strings, and they have D'Addario there. And I thought, man, you know what? And they were like $5 and change, I think, for a pack. So I thought, you know, I bought like 5 or 6 packs one day, and you know, just a few extras sit around. So later on, I decided to change a couple strings on a guitar or two. You know, all the strings, you know, the whole string thing. Well, what was funny was the ones that I got through Sweetwater, you know, just come through their 6 strings. You're good. 6 strings all together, all the way. And it comes in the little plastic. Let me turn that down. Turn this light off. But yeah, it comes in the plastic, you know, and tells you the ball end colors and what they are for, you know, E, A, G, D, whatever. So, and it came with the 6 strings. So when I got these other ones out, I ripped it open, and it was it looked different on the packaging on the back of the plastic. I'm like, what is this? And it was like worded kind of differently and stuff. I'm like, this isn't what I'm used to. But I mean, the actual outside packaging looked the same. It was weird. And the ones at Walmart gave you 2 extra strings. I'm like, what? Jingle puppies and circle bells. Are you serious, dude? They're still throwing that at you guys. I'm sorry. But, and I noticed a slight difference when I played them over the other. Now, like I said, might be all up here. I don't know. But if you play guitar, you know what I mean. You can tell there's subtle differences. It's like, this don't feel quite right, or it doesn't sound quite right. So just be careful if you're buying from like a third-party type of thing like that, you know. I always at least try to buy through Zounds, Sweetwater. Sweetwater's number 1. Never Musician's Friend. They suck ass. I don't even know how they're still around. They got rid of most of their guitar centers now. Thank God. Because if you didn't know, Musician's Friend and Guitar Center, they're sister stores. So Guitar Center is kind of like, you know, Musician's Friend shop type of thing. But I had nothing but bad experiences with Guitar Centers, and they suck. So, but definitely Sweetwater, Zounds is really good. AMS, American Musical Supply, they're also really well. Those are the 3 companies, but predominantly I go with Sweetwater 95% of the time. Can't go wrong, that's for sure. Wow, I turned the tone down, threw me off. Reverb's not bad, but it's kind of like, reverb's mostly, it's like a selling site for people. You know what I mean? Like I could get on there, I could open up a reverb shop. Kind of like eBay. But I think a step up from eBay, but reverb's not bad. I mean, there's definitely guitar stores that have reverb shops, you know. Blah, blah, diddy. I'm glad to see you. I'm glad I got to see the things you do when the camera shuts off. Yeah, in other videos. Yeah, you have no idea. Some of them go really south real quick sometimes. I mean, the struggles, man. You know, when I'm on a limited time crunch, you know, because I'm working like, sometimes I can work up to 50 hours a week through the week. During the middle of the day, mind you, okay? You know, I go in at 9 o'clock and get done at 5:30, 6, 7, 8 o'clock at night. Doesn't leave this microphone or something. Anyway, doesn't leave much time for videos, okay? That's on the weekend. But on the weekend, you know, you got family time, you got getting caught up on the lawn and doing all kind of other stuff that you didn't get done through the week. So it's just hard to do videos, man. You know, I need to stop being a little wussy and just jump off the edge and go with faith. You know what I mean? I should do. I have done. It's been years ago, dude. Blooper reels. Yeah, I've done a few of those back when my son was editing my channel. But I need to just jump off the ledge, like I said before, as far as you know. I'm an affiliate at Sweetwater. I just haven't linked the banks up yet. I'm an affiliate at Amazon. I haven't linked the banks up yet. I need to do all that stuff. You know, it's just. And, you know, I don't make a lot off of YouTube, trust me. Not a lot. But what I do make, I try to put back into the channel. Like some of these guitars that are coming up, you know, I bought with YouTube money because of you guys. You know, super chats, you know, video watching, liking, sharing, commenting, all that stuff, AdSense from the Google stuff. Like you guys are experiencing Christmas puppies or where the hell you're watching. I don't know. All that goes right back into the channel, man. So, I always said to myself, if I could make at least per month my house payment and a little more, I could quit my 9 to 5 and at least get a job like at a music shop, something that I want to do. You know, that would cover the rest of it, right? The two guitars Unboxed tonight have to have cost $500 total. Yeah, they were. I mean, roughly about $240 a piece. So, yes sirree. I'm getting sloppy as hell. I always am sloppy. And I think also, like, when I hit 15K, I don't know. You know, people always ask me a lot about channel memberships, and I think I may May start one up around the 15K mark. I think that's a decent time to have a channel membership, possibly. We'll keep it low, see what happens. I don't know. I just feel weird about that, but it's okay. Let's hear the first riff I learned. Prepare yourself. And I played it on one string on an acoustic guitar where the strings were like that far off. Man, what's on my finger? Oh, just black from the strings. But they're like that far off the frickin' neck. And I played it like this. That was my very first riff I ever learned. Ever. Yeah, and it's funny because my friend's like, "Oh my God, you're awesome! Hey, my buddy wants to hear you play it." I'm like, "Okay, cool." And they were all like, "Yeah!" I'm like, "Awesome, man." But then. That's a little better. A little better. But it's amazing. I was probably, 13, 14? I'll be 52 in a few months. Back in the day when I was playing that. So, Amazing Grace melody for me on the high E. That's not a bad one to learn, my man. It's not a bad one to learn. A lot of truth in that song. Thanks, Gary. Ford guy says, Iron Stanger. Hell yeah. But yeah, that's... I didn't pluck the string back then, but it's just like, I think I only had like 3 strings on the guitar. So it's just like, And I didn't know how to use fingers, so it's always one finger, right? I was like, wow! Oh, and then my next one, shortly thereafter, became... Everybody had to do that, right? Yeah, Smoke on the Water, Grant. There you go. I had to play everything in low E, right? You're a badass, right? Again, I was using one finger. And nowhere near the control I have right now. Trust me. My fingers are all over the place. I'm like... I was like, yeah! I'm a badass! Yeah, I know too. Damn. Roundtree, I will not do that. I will not do that. He says my first riff was Wonderwall. Go ahead, roast me. I'm not gonna do that just simply because you dropped a super chat, and it was very nice of you, and a very expensive one too. Thank you very much. Nothing wrong with Wonderwall, my man. We all have our first songs. How old are you, buddy? Are you just got started later playing guitar, or are you a young buck? And by young buck, I mean like 30, 40 years old, maybe. Listen to me. Young buck, are you 40? Yeah. Like I'm 70. Okay, all right. Fair enough. Fair enough, buddy. Not a problem. So, guess what, guys? If you've seen my post... Where did I put it? Oh, it's over there. I'm not going to get it. It's still in a box. I haven't gotten out yet. So, if you've seen my post, we're getting ready to unbox a Tease guitar. For the first time on the channel. Okay? Tease guitar. Heard a lot of people talking about them. I've seen some videos. And I thought, you know what? It's funny because I was actually going to email him or email Tease Guitars and ask him if they would be interested possibly sending one over. Crazy story. So I emailed, or I was getting ready to email, right? Well, all of a sudden, well, I wasn't getting ready to. It's on my list. I got like a list of people that I want to try to get a hold of or ask if, they wouldn't mind either giving me a discount or they could send it over, all that kind of stuff. So he was on my list. Actually, I hit a couple other places up and I forgot to hit him. All of a sudden out of the blue, about 2 weeks ago. Hang on a minute, make sure. Got a text here or something. Just want to check it real quick. Yeah, so nothing major. Anyway, all of a sudden out of the blue, he emails me. He's like, "Hey, bro, how you doing? Digging the channel, yada yada yada. I would love to send you one of the guitars out to you to check out on your channel. Would you be interested?" I'm like, "Damn!" And all of a sudden in my head, I thought, "Oh boy, I think I emailed this dude." So I hit him back real quick. "Hey, man. Cool, thanks for getting back with me, blah, 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 blah." All of a sudden, he hits me back, like, instantly, through email. He's just like, "Hey, shit, man, when did you email me?" And I'm like, "Did I email him?" So I went back and looked at my sent emails, and there was none that I sent to Tease Guitars. I was like, "Sorry, dude, you were on my list. I was trying to get a hold of you." And said, "I never did." I said, "Nice to meet you, da-da-da-da. But yeah, I would definitely be interested in." And so he hit me back. Long story short, he's like, "Hey, man, would you mind giving me a call? I'd like to talk." I'm like, "I've never done that before." But his name's Torsten, or TJ. He said, "You can call me TJ. It's fine." So we got to talking. Really funny dude. Pretty cool. Down-to-earth guy. So yeah, he sent me over a Strat style guitar. So yeah, it should be a good time. Can't wait to unbox it. I'm hoping to get it done. Should be done and up by this Thursday. So I think he wrote on the box, I think it's a surf blue color. So he only had a couple colors left, and he's like, "Well," he goes, "I'll send you a blue one." I'm like, "Okay." But yeah, so that'll be cool. You'll hear more about that when I do the unboxing and stuff, and he's really excited about it, So I'll have to get a hold of him. I don't know if it'll be in our premiere video. Do you guys like the premiere videos? I just thought that's kind of a cool way to stay in contact with you guys a little bit. But I don't want to do a premiere in every video I do. But, yeah, James heard that Tease Guitars is really awesome. Stan says, "I'm 60, but look 80. Ice hard, buddy. Being around bands since 1990s, I picked up guitar here and there. Gotcha, buddy. Yep. Oh, John's got to go. He's probably already gone. See you, John. Oh, the purple yeah, I was looking back. I found some older videos and stuff that people have done. I'm like, whoa, that one was cool. That one was cool. I like the purple one as well. That was awesome. Yeah, I wish I had purple. I love purple. Purple's my that's my go-to color. I ain't upset with red and gold. Red and gold's nice. See you, Ron. Everybody's heading out. Hey, I seen a Firefly. I have a purple 335 Firefly. That's awesome. It reminded me. The actual one said his first Harley Benton was purple. So I hope you guys like Firefly guitars. Got a lot of them to get through. Well, not really a lot. Maybe 3 or 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5? I guess there is a lot. We're going to do some comparison videos is what we're going to do. Okay? Why don't you ever use the 5150? The amplifier? I don't know. It's hard to... my system with the way things are, it's hard to get it the way I want it. And going direct is kind of difficult, number 1. Number 2, if I mic it... this microphone. If I mic it, it's hard to keep the volume down to where it's not in the room and then coming through the mic. It's just a whole process. With a Black Star, I can go straight in, no issues. So I do play it off and on. You know, it's a nice amplifier. It's just it's very ballsy. It's very loud. I don't even know what I was talking about. Oh yeah, we're gonna do some comparison videos. Like, so you remember, you remember the, I don't know if I probably mentioned this in every live stream. You remember the, oh my god, the guitar from AliExpress it took me a year to get. The George Lynch Bones guitar, remember? It took me a year to get that son of a bean. Well, they popped it up again like maybe a couple months ago. The Bones guitar, which I got through Firefly. I was like, holy crap! As soon as I seen it, buy it! I was like, I'm not missing out again. So I have that one. So we'll compare an AliExpress Chinese type of whatever. I mean, they're all Chinese, I guess. But we'll see what AliExpress has to offer compared to what Firefly has to offer. It's the same type of thing. It's got one pickup. It looks very similar to the other one. It's got a Floyd on it and everything. So that'll be cool. We also have the Bullseye. The Bullseye Zakk Wylde. Now see, like, on Instagram, I'll put up on my stories some cheat stuff that's coming up. Like, hey, here, watch out for this. Some stuff's coming up. And if you follow my 6-String Stanger Facebook page, you'll be able to see that too, because I shared Facebook there. Some stuff I'll put up on the post, some stuff I won't. But yeah, so I got the Buzzsaw Zakk Wylde guitar. You know, I had the one made in China. They made that one for me. And we'll do a comparison on that, which is better, what's good, what's bad, in between the two. What is the other one? Oh, the other one. Now, they did send this one to me. The Bullseye, just the Bullseye, black and white Bullseye guitar, Les Paul, Zakk Wylde. I just got that one, actually. They sent that one over. I reached out and I asked, hey man, I'm planning on doing like a video. I just bought this guitar, and I'm planning on doing a video of, you know, comparisons. I mean, any chance that you can send that out? He said, yeah, absolutely. I was like, sweet. So that's sitting here too, because you all know I have the yellow and black Epiphone that was like $800 or $900 back in the day. I've had that thing for damn near 20 years now. It's a great guitar, plays excellent still. So I can't wait to do all those comparison videos there. So there's 3 comparison videos. I actually forgot that. Well, I actually have 6 possibly. Wow. I got an exciting one. If you've seen up on, I don't even know if I posted it. It was a green guitar. Well, black with a neon green crackle. Les Paul. I got that one. That'll be an awesome guitar. Also, I got oh yeah, the last one, which is a Les Paul. I'm a sucker for Les Pauls, guys. Sorry, that's where my heart lies, is Les Pauls. It's a red, white, and blue. Now they have a telly; it's still on there, but I'd never seen it before in a Les Paul style. I thought, you know what, July 4th's coming. That's gonna be a killer video. I can't wait for that one. So just a bunch of guitars there, and I still have the gold tiger striped guitar, Sparkle. I still have the Jaymz Hetfield Iron Cross Chipson. Still have that one. So we got a lot of stuff coming, guys. I just got to be able to get time to do it. Always got to remember to turn your pickups up. Intermediate level here. Actually, beginner. Jeffrey, bad. No. You know, you're supposed to quit and leave work. You know, you don't just show up late, dude. You got to tell work that 6-string Stanger's a little more important than a damn paycheck. Come on. Just messing, bud. Thank you for joining. We unboxed both guitars, okay? This is the Leo Jaymz, okay? And then we unboxed the other one, which is a Westcreek, kind of a Explorer style. It's all good, Jeffrey. I'm just messing with you, buddy. All right, let's get the Westcreek back out real quick. Then what time is it? 9 o'clock? Yeah, we'll wrap it up here soon. Oh, man. I almost dropped it. Give me a minute. There's the Westcreek. All right. Let's see if the strings have still sat in really well. See if it sounds good. See if we're still in tune. Definitely until I switch to 9 gauge here. But this holds tune really well as well, you know. Nice string bends. Let's get to 150 likes, guys, real quick. Right. This one does, I don't know, it's weird. The other one has like more, you know, kick in the ass, I guess. But this isn't bad. Oh, try it. No, don't try it, Ross. If you hit it again, it'll go away. Leave it alone. Thank you, Dennis. Appreciate you. I stopped buying expensive gear, by the way, Dennis, a while back. This is only $200 and some odd, so. And the other one was $200 and some odd. Most of the guitars that I do on my channel, it's like $240, $250 bucks, but. And besides that, Dennis, you're not really surprising anyone. Everybody knows that I'm not a great player. I just love to play. Okay? You know. I mean, I know in my heart of hearts, I am no lead player. I'm one of those guys that I have to have a rhythm section going, and even then, I'm not the best at leads at all. I'm okay. You know, I'm more of a rhythm player. I know I'm not the best. Okay? But thanks for being here, though. I really do appreciate you jumping in. Alright, guys. Calm down. Yeah, I appreciate you guys, you know, standing behind me a little bit there. Robert, it's okay, buddy. I appreciate you. You know, and there's another comment up here. You gotta be respectful, guys. I know. Somebody's always gonna pop in and say something funny. Timothy, now, come on. It's alright. No biggie. No harm, no foul. He's just missing out on a great community. That's all. And the shirt says it all right here. I'm a wannabe, okay? Jesus. You know, like 30 years ago, that's the way I thought everything was. You had to have the best of everything. You know, you had to have the best amp, you had to have the best guitar, or you suck. Bottom line. Turns out you can have the cheapest everything and still suck. Just saying. You know, you can get great guitars nowadays. This is a great time to be a guitar player. Look at all the amplifiers. Look at all the little units, like the Line Pod 6 Expresses. Those little boxes that are like 150, 160 bucks. Give you all the greatest tones that you could ever want. I mean, damn. Back in the day, I'm over here buying a Marshall DSL 100 412 cab. Spent like 1,500 bucks. I'm like, yeah. And then it's like, what? What? It's still sitting over there. It's a nice little yard ornament. It's a great amp. There's never a great player, but made money anyway. There you go. There you go. What's everyone's top 3 must-have pedals? Well, for me, if you're talking in general, I don't really use pedals much, Mine would definitely be a drop pedal, number one. Drop pedals are awesome, because you can just go from this to this. And back to that. Oh, back. What the hell? Back to that. I hit the hit mode, whatever. Mine would be drop pedal, a good chorus pedal. I love chorus, and a reverb probably, if I use pedals. But the Black Star has all that stuff on it, so I don't really ever use pedals. I mean, I'll do demos of pedals and things. It reminds me, we've got a lot of pedals coming up, guys. A lot of pedal videos. No problem, Jeffrey. I used my old crate amp from the 80s. There you go. I went through a stage for a while where I was trying to find an amp. I'm like, geez, you know, I had, oh gosh, what did I start out with? It was like a Harmony amplifier, piece of crap. I think my first real amplifier, I got it used. And it was a PV. It wasn't a Bandit. I think it was a PV Audition. It's a 10-inch speaker, and it wasn't bad. It sounded pretty good, honestly. Then over the years, I'm like, I want something else. Then I switched to, I think it was Laney. I bought some Laney amps. I bought like a little practice amp, and then I bought a big old 112 combo Laney. They sounded decent. I was pretty happy with that. I moved on from there. And then my first real amplifier that I was very excited and happy with was a Fender 210 Stereo Princeton Chorus. And it's a solid state. I still have it. It's in the closet back there, all covered up. But that was my very first baby. That thing was about $500 or $600. Amazing, beautiful amplifier. The cleans will blow you away. I love that amplifier a lot. Hang on a minute. You know, and then just went down the rabbit hole after that. Like I said, and then I actually got some Orange amps. Then I went to Marshall, you know, and then later on, I'm talking years and years, about probably 12 to 13 years ago now, I bought my first Black Star, and I'm like, Black Star, that's different. And when I bought my first Black Star, they had been around for maybe 2 or 3 years, or 4 years. I think didn't Black Star come out in like 2007 or 8, I think. But yeah, and that's when I bought the 15 watt 10-inch practice amp. And I was so impressed with that. I'm like, okay, I gotta buy its big brother, the 212 TVP 260, which is the one I'm playing through right now. That one there. And then it's been over after that. I didn't really. I mean, yeah, I bought an EVH 5150 when those came out, the Iconic, because they were really inexpensive amplifiers. I'm like, there's no way. And I bought the amp. I'm like, oh crap. But that's probably. Well, no, I did buy this Black Star here. HT Stage 60 Mark II, which is awesome. I mean, it's a good amp. It's all tube. But that was the last like big purchase amplifier I ever bought, which is a while back. TVP 260, Jeffrey. Right there. It's got two 12-inch speakers in it. Hence 260. TVP stands for True Valve Power. It's a solid-state amplifier with emulated tubes. And it's got a bunch of presets in it. You can get on the computer, you can adjust parameters, all kinds of different stuff. They don't make it anymore, sadly. But in my opinion, that was probably my favorite amplifier of all time. I play it all the time. That's why I bought 2 or 3 other ones very similar to it. We talked about earlier. So that's what you're currently hearing. Not a problem, buddy. Now I have, I never could say that right, Hartke. 15 combo for bass and a, oh yeah, I remember the Rumble 500s. Yep. And a Fender Mustang. Yep, I remember the Fender Mustangs. Is it a Mustang? Yeah, Mustang. I'm trying to think. Fender Mustang. What was their lead amplifier? Didn't they have a lead amplifier like in a practice area, or what? Am I thinking of the Mustang? I don't know what I'm thinking. But yeah, those are great amps. With built-in effects. Awesome. Yeah, there's no point in me playing with pedals. I mean, or having a pedal board with the amp that I'm playing through, because it's got everything on it. It's got delay, it's got reverb, it's got chorus, it's got, you know, all that stuff. If I wanted to switch it to flange and, you know, do whatever I want to do. Plus, you got all the presets itself, you know. See you, Tim. Tim's out of here. Gotta fly. Thanks, Dave. Later. Sorry, buddy. Yep, take care. Thanks for popping in, brother. Appreciate you. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and take this off. I'm going to wind things down, guys. It's already 9:30. I didn't realize I've been on for 3 hours and 11 minutes. Crazy. What am I going to do with this? Well, I hate to set it over here. Oh boy. Oh boy. You guys will get to witness it. You guys will get to witness the fall. And you can tweak both of them. And you can okay, you can tweak them. I got you. Isn't it crazy though? Like all this massive stuff that we used to play with, like these big amplifiers and stuff. They're just, everything is dummied down now. You got it, you can get it in a laptop. A lot of people just get rid of all their stuff and just use a laptop. I'm not quite there yet. I can't even figure out how to hardly use a computer, right? I'm doing good to edit videos. Let alone, and I do have, all right, Axe 1, you taken out, buddy, later on. But yeah, and then you can get like these Line 6 Pod Express, man. A little plastic box about yay big like that. You can get rev generators, you can get rocker verbs, Mesa Boogie, all kinds of amplifiers in there, and you can tweak them and do all kinds of stuff and go into an app, and it's like, what? It's insane. You know, people out here spending $500, $600, $800, $900, $1,000 on amplifiers, And you got this little box for like $150. It's like, it does more than what your amplifier can do. It's crazy. Or even like some of the software stuff. You know what I mean? You know, there's so much free plugins and stuff you can get anymore. It's insane. I do too. I love the old gear. It's crazy. You play live more than record. I would love it. My days of that's over. I never really played live. I played with some people that I used to work with a little bit. 144 likes. Can't we get it up to 150? Come on. If you're in here and hit that like, hit it now, please. That would be 150, man. Come on. It's only 6 more. Doesn't cost you anything. Just a flick of the finger. You're right. Fender Studio app dropped this week. Yeah. See? You're right, Grant. It's crazy. It's such a great time. I mean, the younger generation will never understand, you know, the complications of, you know, amplifiers and, you know, lugging this stuff around. I had friends that was in bands, and they're like, carrying these, like, 95-pound heads around. They're like, come on, help me. You know, and now you got, like, here's my laptop. It's like, what? Where's your rig? It's in there. Oh, okay. It's like insane. Flick of the switch. I remember that. Yep. That's all it is. Right? Alright, guys. Man, you know what? I mean, it gets to this point sometimes, and I hate to get off of here. But you know what? I kind of do got to get off here in a way, right? Oh, no. I just got a text. Anybody ever watch Duck Dynasty? My son just texted me. Said, R.I.P. Phil Robinson. He'd been going through some tough times, I know. Wow. He was suffering with dementia and stuff, and I guess he finally passed. Well, that's great. Let's end on a low note. Anyway. Hey, I want to say thank you to everybody that was in here. Everybody that dropped a super chat. I thank you so much for that. And I want to go into this thing real quick again because, you know, go into community. Jaymz, you're still the leader, man. I don't understand how this works. But, like, Jaymz has 275 XP points. Timmy 70 came in second at 250 XP. And, who's this? Spastic, who is that? Spastic somebody. Can't remember the last part of it. Anyway, you're at 225. That's crazy how it keeps score of, like, everybody's comments. What the hell is that? That's new. I've never seen that before. Anyway. Alright, guys. Anyway, I do want to say thank you again for all the super chats. I really do appreciate it. Thank you all for being here. Stay tuned for videos coming up. The Tease guitar will be coming up Thursday. I'm hoping this Thursday. I'm going to try to get started on it tomorrow. Yeah. I don't know if I'll do another live stream next weekend. I'll keep you guys posted for that for sure. But yeah. Thanks again, everybody. You guys are awesome. I really do appreciate you. And we'll see you guys in a video coming up. And have a great rest of your weekend if you guys are doing cookouts and stuff. Have fun. Hang out with your family, your friends. Just drink responsibly, right? Alright, guys. Take care. Love you guys. We'll see you later.